Yes. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So last night, Nick Ball, man, he lost his WBA featherweight title to Brandon Figueroa in the 12th round knockout live in Liverpool in the M&S Arena. Devastating knockout still. Was horrible. Flipping. Going into this fight, a lot of people were saying that, like, it's not going to be an easy night's work for Nick Ball. Like, this Brandon Figueroa guy is a real challenge, isn't it? Like, he's a real test. And he's sort of, like, been competing at world level for quite a while now. You know what I'm going to say? Like, it's not like he's a guy who's just started competing on world level. I think he lost to Fulton, he's lost to someone else as well. But he's never been stopped. I think he's just got 2 losses on his record. He's been a champion himself as well. A world champion, innit? So, like, it was never an easy fight. It was never going to be an easy fight. And if I'm keeping it real, I was watching the fight live, and me watching the fight, going into that 12th round, I didn't have Nick Ball winning in it. So, like, throughout the fight, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there was both going at it in it. I think it was both going at it, but Brandon Figueroa for me was the one who was more attacking and offensive. Like, he had center ring. Both of them was getting work off. Don't get it twisted. Like, both of them was getting good work off in spurts. Like, I wouldn't say, even if I gave a round to Brandon Figueroa, I wouldn't say he dominated the whole round. I'll just say he just done better work than Nick Ball, or Nick couldn't really connect, or Nick wasn't really getting clean work off in it. That's what I'd probably say in it. But going into that 12th round, I didn't have Nick Ball winning. Like, I think probably, I would probably say, like, I had Brandon up by, like, probably, like, 2 rounds. I had Figueroa up probably, like, 2 rounds. I'll say that. And even on the scorecards, I think in the actual official judges on the scorecards, I'm sure it was 2 judges had it to Brandon, and then 1 judge had it to Nick Ball, innit? So it's like, it was a very, very tight fight. That 12th round was gonna be a decider. You know what I'm gonna say? But I can't lie, man. I didn't even see it coming, because it happened quite early on in the 12th round. It's like they've came out of their corners and threw a couple punches, and he's just clocked him. Like, he's just clocked him on the chin. It was devastating. But he managed to get up, innit? Managed to get up. I don't know if it was a right hand or a left hand. I can't even remember fully. But he just clocked him on the chin, got him. It was a sweet shot. Absolutely. I don't think Nick really knew where he was, but he's managed to get up. He's managed to gather his senses, like, quickly and get up. He's got up, and then obviously Brandon Figueroa just pounced and he just pounced on him, and then literally just he fell. Nick fell kind of through behind the ropes, innit? And it started getting a bit aggy in the ring after Brandon won. Obviously, a lot of before the ref has even fully waved it off. He's kind of waved it off. Like, he's like, alright, cool, he's not coming back. Brandon Figueroa's team was, like, running to the ring, which pissed off a lot of Nick Ball's team as well. I seen a lot of Nick Ball's, like, entourage, like, running the ring as well. Like, yo, like, what's going on? And a few of the fans in the arena was dashing cans and dashing drinks at Figueroa's team in the corner, innit? But I don't know. I think with all that, like, it's understandable, innit? Like, they came all the way to the UK and managed to beat the champion, innit? So obviously, them celebrating so joyfully or celebrating so frantically, like, it happens. Like, you can kind of understand it. If it was the other way around, if Nick Ball had just knocked out my man and he'd fell through the ropes, and obviously people were, like, elated or whatever, like, I don't think people would be dashing drinks at do you know what I mean? But I understand both parties, and at the end of the day, the fighter wasn't like back to his senses yet, innit? So celebrating is a bit insensitive, innit? But at the same time, like, his raw emotions. I'm gonna say he literally just won the world title, WBA featherweight title, bro. I'm gonna say. But yeah, I'll keep it real, man. I'll keep it real. The fight was an entertaining fight, though. The fight was really, like, it was definitely entertaining. Like, but I do think Brandon Figueroa did outwork Nick Ball anyways. Like, prior to the actual knockout, I do think he was outworking Nick Ball, innit? Just from what I was actually seeing, innit? From what I was watching, like, I wasn't scoring it round by round, but just me watching it, like, going off what I'm feeling each round, like, I definitely had Brandon Figueroa up. You know what I'm trying to say? So him getting that, to be fair, you might need to get that knockout anyways. At the end of the day, like, the fight was in Liverpool, innit? So everything is in Nick Ball's favour and Nick Ball's side, innit? So him getting that knockout just made the win more definitive and probably more special and deserved, innit? I'm trying to say. So I think Nick Ball's probably just got to try to take a little rest. You know what I mean? Cause he's been fighting a lot. I think that was his 4th title defense as well. So he's defended the title 4 times. Came up short on the 4th time. There's nothing, like, he's like 28, I think 28 or 29. he's got time, bro. Like, he's still got time, bro. He's still got a lot of years to come in it. I think you can take a little rest, maybe like a 6-monther, 9-monther. Take a little rest. Obviously, you got knocked out in it, so you're gonna have to take a few months off anyways. But it's like, take a little rest, just regroup, regather, and just go back to the drawing board, innit? And let's just go back again, innit? Cause I feel like Nick Ball was a very, very good fighter. I think he was a great world champion. I loved him being world champion. That's why I even wanted him to win. And I just like the fact that he was and even the fact, like, when you look at Nick Ball, it's like, yo, this short guy is just beating up bare man. Like, he's so relentless. He gives his all. Like, even when he got knocked down and he got back up, I feel like he got back up a bit quick. Like, he took his time a bit, but I feel like he got, like, do you know what I'm saying? He's just got such a dog in him. You know what I'm saying? He's got that dog in him where it's like, I don't think Nick Ball's the type of guy where you have to knock him out. Like, you have to knock him out to, you know what I mean? Like, he's not, especially in front of his hometown, he's not going down without a fight. You know what I'm saying? So it was unfortunate to see, but I think he can definitely come again, get a little rest, just rest up in it, rest up your head. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, let's cool off a little bit and then let's just go back again. And I feel like he can definitely win a world title again. I don't think it's impossible. One of the commentators said something about him moving up, but I don't know about that. I feel like where he's in now, the weight class he's in now, I look at the other people he's fighting, look at the height differences. If he moves up, the height differences might just start getting crazy, innit? I'm trying to say, but I don't know. It depends. It depends, innit? It actually depends. But I think, yeah, like, with everything considered, Nick Ball, it wasn't a disappointing performance from Nick Ball. He didn't let anyone down. He didn't let anyone in Liverpool down. I feel like if you was watching that fight, if you was in the arena and you watched the fight, you can still say, even if you feel like Nick Ball was maybe getting outworked, you can say, all right, cool, Nick Ball was still in the fight, and it wasn't a thing where, like, he was non-existent in it. I'm trying to say, so hold your head up, man. You come again in it. Just literally come again. Nick Ball's calm. So moving on, I wanted to talk about another fight that was on the card. I think it was just before or 2 fights before the Nick Ball and Brandon Figueroa fight. It was with Andrew Cain and I think it's Alejandro. I think the guy who was fighting, his name was Alejandro. I think it was Alejandro something Gonzalez. Alejandro Gonzalez. Bro, there was something that I don't know, innit? I don't know. But I'm watching this fight, yeah? I think it was in the 8th round. I believe it was the 8th round that this happened, the 8th round. 8th round, Alejandro Gonzalez has landed the body shot on Andrew Cain, innit? And it was kind of a delayed reaction. He's gone down in pain, agony, whatever. He's got up, yeah, but I don't know if he made the 10 count. It's like he's made the 10 count, but like, when the ref's put in his, I don't know. I might have to re-watch it, yeah, but I was watching it live. I pulled it up whilst I was watching it live. I was thinking, no, this looks weird. It looks like the ref has given him a bit more time than he's meant to give, or I don't know. I've seen referees call off a fight when a fight has gone down like that and reacted in that way, and even when they've got up, he's got up, but he was still leaning forward. He was still hunched forward in pain and agony. The refs kind of put his gloves together, can you fight? Look to the back to see where Alejandro's at, and just set him on his way. But he was still fucked. He was still, I'm gonna say, he was still mashed up. And the time, I don't know. I watched it again. I think he did make the 10 count. He did make the 10 count, but everything just looked tight. It looked weird to me. It looked very, very weird. I don't know. Then obviously he managed to. Then he knocked him down again. But obviously he got saved by the bell on that one. He got saved by the bell. But I don't know. I just wanted to highlight that card. It just looked a bit weird when I was watching it. I was watching it live. It looked a bit weird. Granted, I haven't rewatched it. I haven't gone back and rewatch it. So maybe if I rewatch it and it doesn't look as weird as it looked at the time. I was a bit fried still, but if it doesn't look as weird as it did at the time, then I'll retract and take back what I've said in it. But it just looked a bit weird. It looked like the ref gave him a bit more time than you normally would, or just gave him a bit more leeway. Obviously, he's a Liverpool fighter. We're in Liverpool. This is a Liverpool card. I get it, innit? But I don't know. I've seen refs call it off like that. All of that. Do you know what I mean? When a fighter's reacted that way to a body shot, still kind of got up, even if he's beat the 10 count, and still kind of hunched over, still looks kind of fucked, and just called it off. I'm gonna say, and then he got knocked down to a body shot again in that same round. But obviously he managed to crack the guy in the next round, innit, and knock him out. So kind of rectified it and swept it kind of under the covers, Jamie swept it under the rug a bit. I don't know, it was just a bit weird. Cause if the fight had went all the way, and Cain won, but I don't think he was winning anyways. If I remember, I don't think he was winning. Was he winning? Cause I was watching the fight, but I wasn't fully paying attention to that fight. I don't think it was winning. It wasn't until I started paying attention probably like in round 6, 7, 8. So the earlier rounds, I wasn't paying full attention. So I don't, let me go back and watch it, in fact. Let me go back and watch it. I'm still going to say what I'm saying, but let me go back and watch it, and I'll see in it, and I'll revisit it in a later video, whether I think it was a bit weird or not weird, or even if it was winning or not. Car. In my head, I was just thinking, raw, like, so what? That's all happened. What if it goes to the 12th round as the judges have to like decide who wins? Obviously, we're in Liverpool and whatnot. Man's not saying anyone's corrupted, and I'm just saying we're in Liverpool. And they give it to my man when I feel like in the 8th round when he got that body shot, it could have been called off, but at the same time, everything's to the ref's discretion, innit? I'm not a referee, innit? I'm not in the ring. I'm not a boxing judge or thingy, and at the end of the day, I'm just a boxing fan. So how I might see it might be all wrong at the end of the day, innit? I'm not qualified to thingy, innit? I can just give my opinion as a boxing fan. It just looked a bit weird to me, innit? But I'm gonna go back and watch it still. Then we'll revisit it. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about on this video. I don't think there's anything else that's happening right now. In fact, let me check quickly. Let me check if there's something else going on. Oh, yeah. Let me talk on this quickly. Flipping. Apparently, Daniel Dubois and Fabio Wardley are in talks, early talks apparently. I'm here looking right now on the zone. It says they've both got to fight. Frank Warren discloses conversation about Fabio Wardley defense. It says Fabio Wardley could make his first defense of his WBO heavyweight title against Daniel Dubois, with Frank Warren disclosing conversations about their futures. The former claimed the interim strap last September against Joseph Parker before he was elevated to the full belt after Alexander Usyk vacated a month later. Since then, Wardley has been linked to bouts with foes as varied as Tyson Fury, Filip Hrgovic and Zhilei Zhang, while terms fell through to face Derek Chisora. Speaking to Sky Sports News, Queensberry Promotions boss Warren teased a possible matchup between the star and ex-IBF champion Dubois. Okay. We're talking to Fabio about various things and also to Daniel. Okay. He said whatever happens, they both got to fight. They both want to fight and they will fight. All right. Dubois has not fought since he lost his crown to Usyk in an undisputed title fight at Wembley Stadium last July, subsequently splitting from trainer Don Charles. The Briton rehired the latter last month, 6 months on, with Warren confirming now that both fighters are bidding to return to the ring in April or May at the latest. Movement for Wardley comes as Usyk plots his next move after his pursuit of Deontay Wilder fell through, with the latter electing to face Chisora instead in London. Okay, so Frank Warren is saying to Sky Sports here, apparently, that he's having conversations with Fabio Wardley about fighting Daniel Dubois and vice versa. Bro, I'd love that fight, man. Frank, if you can make that happen, Frank, if you can get that one over the line, bro, yo, I can't lie, because for me, currently, I'd have to say, yeah, not definitely. Currently, I'd have to say Fabio is in my top 3 most exciting fighters to watch currently right now. Like every time Fabio's in a fight for me, it's very entertaining for me. Like, and because I don't know which way he's gonna go fully, I'm kind of always in Fabio's corner, but it's like it could always go the other way. Like, man, I don't even fully know, but he's always an entertaining fight. And I think that matched up with Daniel Dubois is just go, rock 'em, sock 'em, just let's go. You know what I mean? Like, he's just on the let's go. I'm ready to fight. You know what Daniel's on? He's on that thing. Like, he's tunnel vision, ready to fight. I think that's just that's a blockbuster. That's a heavyweight blockbuster still. That's just, I'd love to see that one. Hopefully we can see it happen. Would it happen next? I don't know. No, because you say Daniel just got back Don Charles. Fabio ain't fought in a bit, ain't fought since Joseph Parker. I can imagine them both opting for maybe like an easier touch than maybe that after. You know what I mean? Like if they both come through their next fights, then maybe that after, innit? So I wouldn't be surprised if they do end up fighting maybe later on in the year, not April or May, innit? But we'll see. That's what Frank's saying right now, innit? So we'll just keep an eye on it and see what happens, see how it progresses, innit? But yeah, no, I think that is actually it for this video. I don't think there's anything else that I'm seeing. No, I don't think there's anything else that I'm seeing. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no. Thank you. If you got all the way to the end, I appreciate ya. Leave a comment down below, man. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you think about Nick Ball's fight. Let me know if you think Andrew Cain's fight was a bit dodgy as well, that knockdown. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It might just be me. I could be wrong, innit? I'm open to being wrong. But leave a comment down below. Make sure you like the video, share it all the time. Much love, you know.